try this again, shall we? Can I? Okay, guys. Okay, guys. We are gonna get this started. Take two. Again, sorry about that, guys. I was having technical difficulties. Um, Let me warm my open and I'll come back. Don't you love how technology works when it wants to, guys? Sit tight. You, 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 you're watching the Alex Boris show on Twitch. Sit tight and I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. Why am I not getting? Let me shut this off and then back on. There we go. Let me try this again. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go with one more commercial, and we'll get this started, I promise.
Call the RSN Rescue Rooter. Well, stop your drain and keep you cooler. If your heat goes out, just give us a call. We'll have you warm and toasty in no time at all. If you want clean air that's fresh and cooler, the RSN Rescue Rooter. Call the RSN Rescue Rooter.
What's going on with my... Okay. All right, let's just get to this game. All right. Okay. Yes, but I'm about to go to bed soon. Love you. I will catch you tomorrow. Where is my friend request? Hmm. Okay, let me check this and we'll be on our way. Sorry, guys. Proud of me. This is my show. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. What the heck is going?
Next up, Kenny Powder. I think this young hitter can get the job done. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Takes their stretch, pitch on the way. A swing. It's going to left field, and it goes foul. They have a runner on second, one out. The stretch, she delivers. Sliced it. The stretch, the pitch, the wing. Swung too late. Boy, I messed up. Dimitri Petrovich is back. This young hitter can get the job done.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. Swing. And throw one deep. And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. Pablo Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Enough said.
Serena DeMonte steps up to bat.
Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. Strike one. Hot one down the middle.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
No out.
Go team.
Into the windup and delivers. Swung on. Another strike. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-2. The stretch and the delivery. Swing. And catches it. She's out. Lynn Swan steps up to bat. The windup and the delivery. The swing and the foul ball. One out. Becomes center. Pitch on the way. Another strike. 0-2. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. It fouls back. 0-2. From the windup, the delivery, the wing, a bouncing ball, straight to the pitch, tosses it over to first, out. Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
He comes
slight.
center, throws it.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Strike one. Slow ball down the middle.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Two out.
Batter.
The stretch, cuts to the plate. Another strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Slow ball down the middle.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
Swing.
Rougher out. And that'll do it in the first inning. Now it's the West.
Really good hitting accuracy. But her little arms don't offer much power.
This one's for you, Teddy. Hey, batter. From the windup, pitch on the way. A swing, foul. Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Takes her stretch. She delivers. A swing, pop fly. And she goes down. And she's out. She's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This young batter means business.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter. Here's the windup and the offering. Swing. That was a ball.
She tried the corner on this.
One out. She's set for the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, even scrambling.
Beats the ball to first. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
It's Jackson's little brother. He still has training wheels on his air guitar.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter. Ready now for the pitch. A swing, strike one. Runner on first, one out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The swing, strike two.
They can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
She kicks, and the offering, swinging.
Not even close to that one.
Major bummer.
Okay, that'll bring up Victor Kawaguchi.
This young batter means business. Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Ready now, here's the pitch. Ball one, breaks for it.
Good pitch to go on.
It's safe. They have a runner on second, two outs.
Swing, batter.
The stretch and the pitch. It's fouled back, 1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Foul ball. Swing.
Swing, batter.
Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. A bunt.
Oh, the sacrifice bunt.
Cut between bases. He hits the ground. And it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Halfway through the inning now, one left on. Amy Bostwick steps up to bat. Swing. From the stretch, he throws it. Swung
Go
Good.
Red.
Let's go Red. Off the wall, and he's got it. Tosses it over to first, and she's safe. Throws it to first. Let's go Red. Red. Clarice Reed steps up to bat.
The slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. He's ready now and delivers. Swung on, sliced it. From the windup, throws it. The wing, foul.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Ready now, throws it. The swing. Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing! A bouncing ball. Lays out. Picks it up. Zings into first. She's out of there. On to second. Stuffs it over first. The tag was not in time. She's out. Double play. That'll bring our team up to bat. Check out the instant replay. And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. Scoreless game so far, folks. Keisha Phillips, third at bat.
Not only can she dance on the ball, she can also outrun most players on the team.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Swing. The windup, the delivery. A long drive. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw him knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible.
Oh, right, their first touchdown. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. The pitcher's getting nervous when he steps on the bat.
Mándame una buena. Swing, got about it. She's set. The delivery. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
The windup fires. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. Runner on first. No out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Hit hard.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And he's out. Next up, Jimmy Combs. Here I go. Swing better. She kicks the pitch. A swing. Belted it. Plays it off the wall. And they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
It's not looking good for him. And makes it to second. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one.
That kid's pretty fast. Dimitri Petrovic is the bat.
Dimitri's a pretty good hitter and runner, but he gets tired easily.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Swing better. From the windup, here's the pitch. Swing. That one left of center. She's gonna play predicament.
All you can do is try your hardest.
He's out of there. Now it's Wesley.
This kid holds a decent enough ball.
This one's for you, Teddy. Swing, butter.
Swing.
Into the windup and delivered. A swing, strike one. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing. She kicks, throws it. A swing, strike two.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Takes her stretch and delivers. Looped up. She's out of there. The Sox leading up by 3. Eric LeBeau steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
Papa Wheelie.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch.
Want a batter.
Back towards the outfield. Lots of room. He does and misses it.
Let's go, Red.
Wings it. Here's the throw to second. Got him out.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
Carlos Ocampo steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
From the windup and the pitch. The swing, strike one. 1 out.
May I remind you, the primary
Takes the
objective
stretch,
of the
cuts to the plate. A swing, strike two. Slow pitch.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 0-2.
Te voy a mandar fuego. Can't score a goal.
May I remind you, that the primary objective
He comes
is
center.
the
Pitch on the way. Swing. A swing. Ryan Vanderhook steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
He's ready now. The delivery. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1. Here's the motion. He throws it. Swung on. Sliced it. 0-2. From the windup and the delivery. Swung on. There's a bunt. Pitcher makes the catch. Fires it over. Got him out. That's all, folks. Let's see that play again. That's it for the 3rd inning. The Sox leading up by 3.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
He's got Optic Con at the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
We want a batter, not a
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Lined back. She's gonna play it off the wall. Keeps the ball to first. He hits the ground. He hits the ground. Caught between bases. He's out of there.
He was robbed.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing. A long one and deep.
Get on your hook.
Pitcher just turned to watch him go out of the car. bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Here's the motion and the offering. Strike one.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, better, better, better.
Ready now and delivered. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
One out. She is ready. Throws it. That was ball one. 1 and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup. She delivers. And down she goes.
Can't win 'em all.
But baseball is the same.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
This girl is struggling. Look at that determination.
Here's Keisha. Batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. The swing. Rounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Beats the ball to first. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Ándame una buena.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Target goes up and the throw. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Makes it. Safe on second. Wheeler steps in.
But this young batter eats left hooks for breakfast. I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Here's the windup. The pitch. Swung on. And belted. And it's an out. Two left on. The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 4. Serena DeMonte steps up to bat. Into the windup and the throw. Swing. Strike one. Not on the feet.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
With nobody out. Into the motion and the offering. Swung on. First. And she goes after and throws it over to first. That's it. Out. Wing Swan steps up to bat.
What's up, Doc?
The stretch and the delivery. The swing. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Even hot.
It was in there.
One out. Ready now. Here's the pitch.
The primary objective is
And throws one deep. Back. And he's up. No good. Gets it off the wall. Chucks it to first.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go.
Over to second. No, she throws it to second.
That gotta hurt.
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the throw.
What's up, Doc? Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
They have a runner on second. One out. Target goes up and the delivery. Strike two. Into the motion and the offering. Ball one and the count is 1 and 2.
Keeping your eye on the ball. Hey, I remind you, the primary
From the
objective
windup
is
And that's strike three. Another one down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Amy Boswick steps up to bat.
Slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
Rah, rah, rah.
Hey, batter.
Team.
Into the motion and the delivery. That was ball one,
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
and the count is 1-0. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. A long ride. Races to the ball. Better take a picture now, 'cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back. That's one. Neat play. Neat play.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go. Let's go, Red. Clarice Reed steps up to bat.
Hit a touchdown.
Into the motion, the delivery, a swing, and popped up. Under it, jumps up, and he's dives. Oh, he doesn't get it. Stops it over to first. Over to second. Zings it to first. Let's see that one more time. She's out. And fires the side.
What?
Let's go, Red. And the fourth inning's over. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 2.
Hoo boy. No need for shoes when your socks are this high. So, I understand all these teams with ferocious nicknames.
Next up, Benny Pelican. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. From the stretch, pitch on the way. The wing. And belted.
He left his autograph on that one.
And that's an out. Secret catcher. Yeah.
If this young hitter can get the job done.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Hey, better. Here's the windup and the offering. The swing. Hook. Slide. One out.
Swing better. Swing better.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1-1. Here's the motion. She delivers. Swing. A long slide. And that's an out. Out when
This girl is struggling. Look at that determination.
Damn back, you kid. Swing. From the windup and the throw. That was ball one. 2 out.
Swing better.
The stretch and the offering. Pop fly. Ball is still in play. Looks like she tripped. And she's safe. They got another one.
Good strike there. Yeah, give me some more of that.
She kicked and the throw. That was ball one. 2 out. She kicked, throws it. The wing belted it. And that's an out. The Sox leading up by 3.
Hoo boy. No need for shoes when your socks are this high.
Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Nino. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hit a
A swing.
touchdown.
A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Touches the first. First out. Eric LeBeau steps up to bat.
Hit a touchdown.
Here's the windup. The pitch. The wing. And bounce. Lots of room. Left go. Red. Plays it off the wall. Rifles it. The throw. Here's the throw to second. Looks like she just dropped the ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Over to third. This one's gonna get over her head.
Man, that was close.
Oh no. Carlos Ocampo steps up to bat. Here's the windup. The delivery. The swing. Strike one. Roll standby. Deep.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Here's the motion and the pitch. The wing. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
Turn on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
They have a runner on second. One out. He's set. He throws it. Ball one. And the count is 1-2. Swing. He's set. The 1-2 pitch. That's the ball.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
Swing, batter.
The windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Easy play. And that'll do it for them in this inning. Let's see that one more time. And that's going to end the inning. Left one on second. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 3.
Hoo boy. No need for shoes when your socks are this high.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Now pitching, Wing Kwan.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
He's set. He throws it. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Nobody out. Target goes up, and the offering is fouled back. Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing.
I hope Ahmed didn't see that.
Okay, that'll bring up Victor Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast.
From the windup and the throw. A swing, strike one. And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion, the delivery. There's a bunt. She's safe. Keisha Phillips turning it back.
Trying to get something for the team.
The windup and the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And makes it to second. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Mándame una buena. The windup and the pitch. Swinging. Looped up. And it's an out. And she's out. Two left on. The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 3.
Hoo boy. No need for shoes when your socks are this high.
Ryan Vanderhoof Punk steps up to bat.
What's up, Doc?
You can't hit a
He comes
touchdown.
center. Pitch on the way. That was a ball.
We want a
Takes the stretch.
not a
Here's the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Swung on. A bunt. Straight to the pitcher. Zings it to first. Got him out. Serena DeMonte steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
Target goes up. He throws it.
May I remind you, the primary objective is
Up. Makes the catch. Second out. Wing Swan steps up to bat. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A long fly. Races to the ball. Beautiful catch. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that play again. And that'll do it in the sixth inning. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 3.
They are all over it out there today.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid's a piece of that ball. I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Ready now. And the delivery. Swing. And belted. And he's out. Next up, Kenny County. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Whoops. Slice. One out. Here's the windup. Fire. Swung on. Grounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Safe. Slaps out a single. Dimitri Petrovic with the bat.
Put your batter war. This kid is busy. I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Swing. Target goes up. Fire. Swung on. Strike one. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Another strike. Runner on first. One out. From the windup and the offering. Swinging. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2. Now pitching, Serena DeMonte.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Hit hard.
Fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
He's out of there.
He was robbed.
He's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Halfway through the inning now. One left on. The Sox are pummeling them. Up by 3. Ramona Bennett steps up to bat. Target goes up. The delivery. Swing. And throws one deep. Running over. Goodbye. Baseball.
You go, boy! Let's go, Red!
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red!
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red. We begin.
Bravo. Let's go.
Scores another run.
Ooh. Ooh.
Amy Boswick steps up to bat.
This girl's a with the high heat that time.
Nobody out. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. The swing. Place one right up the middle. He's got it. Chucks it to first. That's it for her. Clarice Reed steps up to bat. Ready now. The delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Jumps up, down the middle. Throws it over the first. Second out. Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat. He winds. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A long one. And back. Let's go away. Let's go away. He's got it. Here's the throw to second. He fires at the first. Oh, missed the tag. Quick throw to second.
Let's go.
Oh, right. It's our turn now. Let's see that play again. And that'll close up the seventh. The Sox leading up by 2.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Now it's Glenn Lee. This one's for you, Teddy. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Pop fly. Lands on second. Let's see that play again. He's got Octagon at the plate. Up with a smash first one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and delivers. Strike one. They have a runner on second. No out.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the throw. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller.
And he's safe. And they stretched out another one.
Well, these kids are on their way.
Amir's fun walks up to the plate.
This one's got it.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Strike one. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Swing, batter.
Here's the motion and the throw. Swung on. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
Swing.
The windup and the delivery. Low ball one. Attempts to steal. And makes it to second.
I don't know if I would have done that.
They have a runner on second with nobody out. From the windup, throws it. Swing. Pop fly.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team. It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
I gotta see that one again. He's out. Okay, that'll bring up Victor Kawaguchi.
He's a pretty fast runner. It seems like he can go all day without getting tired.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Takes her stretch, throws it. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Takes a second. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her.
Here's Keisha.
Here's the motion, throws it. Swinging. Strike one. Runners on first and second. One out. Swing. Into the windup and delivered. Swing. Another strike. Swing. Swing. From the windup and the offering. Swung on.
Bases spoiled again.
Pablo Sanchez stepped in.
Mándame una buena.
The wind-up pitch on the way. A bouncing ball. Looks like she tripped. Runners on first and second. Two out. Here's the wind-up and the delivery. A long drive. And running line towards South Africa.
Time for victory. Score of bases.
Well, the nice fans. They got another one.
These kids are on their way.
And the runner scores.
Good hunting. These kids are on their way.
They got another one.
Candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
He's a really strong kid. Powerful swing.
What am I supposed to do again?
She's set. Pitch on the way. Book. Slide. Two out. Target goes up. The delivery. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
0-2. From the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Looped up. He's safe. Going for two bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Next up, Kenny Pelican.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best arm on the team.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Swing. She's set. Cuts to the plate. Back towards the outfield. That'd be a ground rule double. He scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Going for two bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Dimitri Petrovich is the bat.
I don't think he's touched the ball yet in this game.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Now pitching, Clarice Reed.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Ready now. She delivers. Swung on. And belted.
That dog will hunt.
She's going to play it off the wall. And they've scratched out another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
And it's an out.
He was robbed.
One left on. The Sox leading up by 8.
Cool boy. No need for shoes when your socks are this high.
Eric LeBeau steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
The coach calls timeout.
Okay, guys, I want to go ahead and get off here. I hope you enjoyed this video for tonight. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Or Thursday evening. Okay. Good night, guys.
Call the RSN rescue rooter. Well, unstop your drain and keep you cooler. If your heat goes out, just give us a call. We'll have you warm and toasty in no time at all. If you want clean air that's fresh and cooler, the RSN rescue rooter. Call the RSN rescue rooter.